Cuenca, Fulquier y Adrián. Quedó en entrenamiento, pero ¿nos puede decir si están descartados, si hay posibilidad de que entren?
There are some English players that haven't trained this week. Cuenca, Adrián, I don't know the third one.
And Fulker.
Yeah. Are they training today or?
No. Fulker, Ramos and Cuenca has not made it for this match tomorrow.
Cuenca, Fulquier y Adrián no estarán para el partido de mañana. Fulquier y Adrián Ramos.
Siguiente pregunta, por favor. Pete.
Tony, this week back on the training pitch, has that kind of reignited the feeling in you that that's really where you're happiest and that's where you would like to end up as a first team coach on the training pitch every day? And also a quick follow-up question, the fact that you haven't talked about the possibility that you'll coach Granada next season, is that because you think the club should have a Spanish coach, or back to the fact that you're not ready to go back as a first team coach?
Two questions. We're allowing two questions. Yeah. Of course, for you, anything. First question, I do love it. I won't hide that. I do love actually coaching. I loved being on the training pitch. Maybe I'll answer your question after the result on Sunday, tomorrow, mañana. If we win, then I might say, yeah, this is a great game. If we lose, then maybe I say, this is not for me. Part two, no. I believe that, I've been honest with everybody. It's just to the end of the season, and I do believe that they need a Spanish coach, and we've got to look at the division as well. If we do pull off a miracle and stay in La Liga, then it's a very different coach, I think, to a coach that maybe needs to get us up and back in La Liga next season. So, one step at a time. We're focused purely on this season for now and trying to get a reaction and getting some wins.
A ver, a la primera pregunta que le hacía sobre si le gustaba entrenar, la respuesta ha sido: me gusta entrenar, me gusta estar en el campo. También te podré contestar a si se sentía seguro entrenando después del partido de mañana. Si ganamos, la respuesta sería sí; si perdemos, pues diré no, esto no es para mí. La segunda pregunta sobre si el año que viene se ve entrenando al Granada o habrá un entrenador español o cómo ve ese tema, ha dicho, para ser honesto con todo el mundo, estamos a final de temporada, creo que necesitamos un entrenador, creo que para el año que viene igual es mejor la opción de un entrenador español, pero ahora mismo vamos paso a paso, vamos a centrarnos en esta temporada y en lo que resta de ella.
Siguiente pregunta, por favor, Rafa.
Mister, usted dijo en la presentación que tenía la intención de poner en el campo a la mayoría de jugadores que pudiera, que tienen contrato la temporada que viene. ¿Mantiene esa postura o, viendo los entrenamientos, te va a dar también la oportunidad a algunos jugadores que están cedidos en el equipo hasta final de temporada?
You said in your presentation that you will give options to players that are staying here next year. Are you thinking the same, or do you think that you will give possibility to some players?
Yeah, where possible, I'd like those that are under contract for next season to play. Obviously, I've not got many, so I'm going to have to utilise the squad that I've got.
Me gustaría darle la opción, pero tampoco hay muchos jugadores que se encuentren en esa situación, entonces tendrá que hacer lo que pueda, que darle la oportunidad a los que pueda.
Siguiente pregunta, por favor.
But I think more importantly, I want players that are going to fight for Granada.
Que lo importante es que voy a luchar por el Granada.
Sí.
Pero, por ejemplo, esto afectaría a Ochoa, ¿no? Que es un jugador que ha hecho una buena temporada y que está cedido, ¿no?
This is the case like Ochoa, for example, who is a good player.
Exactly.
Player good,
Exactly. Silva is ours next season. Ucha is not. But would it be sensible to take the goalkeeper out of the position at the moment and put a 22-year-old in goal? Psychologically, I don't think no. I don't think in this situation it would be a wise decision for me to put Silva in this case.
Sí, el caso de Ochoa, como tú bien dices, que ha jugado bien, ha sido un jugador importante, que no está a priori el año que viene, pero creo que hay que darle la opción.
Sí, que no sería una sabia decisión poner a Silva en estos momentos. Siguiente pregunta.
Sí, quería preguntarle cómo ha visto a la plantilla anímica y físicamente durante este entrenamiento.
How have you found the squad physically and mentally?
Have I found them physically and mentally?
Yeah.
I think they're lacking confidence. I think morale's low. Morale? Does that translate? Morale?
Yeah.
Physically, the majority of the squad's okay. I think the medical department and physiologist at the department is very good. Part of the club that's very professional. I think the majority of the players are well prepared. So yeah, mentally is the thing that I've been working on this week, to get them mentally prepared. And emotionally as well, I've got to say, because, you know, change, it's difficult for people.
Se sienten confiados, la moral de la plantilla es alta, físicamente la mayoría de los jugadores están bien, los servicios médicos del club, que está contento con en eso, la mayoría de los jugadores están bien preparados, mentalmente hemos trabajado mucho esta semana, emocionalmente también, porque los cambios siempre pues son difíciles en la mayoría de las personas.
You're doing a very good job.
Siguiente pregunta.
That's very impressive.
Mister, ¿qué tiene que hacer el Granada que no hacía con Lucas? ¿Qué tiene que hacer ahora para cambiar los resultados para empezar a ganar partidos?
What should Granada do to change the results who maybe the squad didn't do before with Lucas?
I personally felt that the 3-4-3 system that Lucas was employing wasn't working. I'm not sure we were getting good results. Well, no, I'm sure we wasn't getting good results. So formation, I think we can change the formation, and I have done. I think confidence. You know, I've tried to make them feel like they're great people and belong to Granada, and So I think tactically, we're going to try something a little bit different. There's going to be a few different selections as well. So formation, selections, and tactics. And I think I'm going to employ different tactics tomorrow that hopefully will suit us. We have nothing to lose. We have to fight. We have to go for it. We have to be very positive. It's a clear message.
Bueno, los 3-4 sistemas que Lucas estaba empleando no estaban funcionando, no estábamos consiguiendo buenos resultados. Creo que podemos cambiar principalmente la formación, es algo que he hecho esta semana. Creo que la confianza también es muy importante, la confianza de los jugadores, y básicamente tácticamente vamos a probar cosas diferentes. Mañana no tenemos nada que perder y lo que tenemos que luchar.
Tony, you've seen Copa and Richardson now in 3 or 4 sessions. Is it looking like they're going to be able to play a part in the fight against relegation?
I'm not sure. Rio needs to lose a couple of kilograms. I think he's aware of that as well. Kieran's looking very promising. I said I'd speak to him Monday. I've been very impressed with their attitude, and this is what I want. They're 2 good, experienced professionals, and I think, I know they've given me what I wanted, a professionalism, around the training facility, how to behave, how to be a good pro. We've got a lot of young, inexperienced players here. So they're first in the morning, last to leave. It's teaching them how to behave. So we'll have to see. I said I'll speak to them Monday. I couldn't get them signed up even if I wanted to. You know, Spanish closed down for the holidays.
Sí, empieza diciendo que Río Cocker necesita perder un par de kilos, que él lo sabe, y que Richardson Kieran, que tiene una actitud tremendamente positiva, tanto uno como otro, simplemente apunta que Río necesita perder esos 2 kilos y que son jugadores de grandísima experiencia que pueden contagiar su experiencia a una plantilla tan joven, llena de jugadores inexpertos, y que va a hablar estos días con ellos, y no obstante por las vacaciones ahora no se puede tramitar nada por las vacaciones españolas respecto a las fichas, pero el lunes tendrá una charla con ambos. Next question, please. Siguiente pregunta.
Parece que el Celta es un rival propicio porque viene en medio de una competición europea, jugó el jueves, vuelve a jugar esta semana, lo tiene casi todo hecho en esta liga. No sé si tiene ese punto de vista, que es un buen partido para poder conseguir la victoria.
It seems to be a good match to get the victory, since maybe they are tired because they are going to play Champions this week. It's a good match.
Well, it can work different ways, because if he rotates the squad and puts players in, it gives them opportunities. So it can work against you sometimes as well. In theory, it should be a little bit easier, but like I say, sometimes it's not the case, because the players get chances. Other players that have not played all season will get an opportunity to play, and at the moment they're still in Europa League.
Bueno, esto hay dos maneras de verlo. Teóricamente sí debería quizás ser un poco más fácil, pero algunas veces no es el caso, porque hay ciertos jugadores que habitualmente no juegan, tienen la oportunidad de jugar, y siempre venir de una competición europea pues también da ese plus de confianza.
But it's not about them, it's about us. I'm very much concentrating on what we do.
Pero que es más un tema nuestro, que debemos ser los que nos concentremos en nosotros mismos.
¿Alguna pregunta más?
Bueno,
Venga, la última.
You were famous at Arsenal for how good Arsenal was defensively, but you sound, when you say you're going to go for it, I mean, is that suggesting that there's going to be an even more attacking approach than that been the rest of the season, or?
Yes. Yes, so I'm going to go for it. I don't think we've got nothing to lose, but we're not going to be reckless and stupid. I think I've got a plan, but there's no point. My experience is if you play for a draw, it's 0-0 draw, you get beat. If you go for the win, you might nick a draw. You know, it's been my case. You have to approach every game very positively and go for it. And we're at home. I think the fans are going to expect it. I expect it. So I don't think we'll be sitting back.
Sí, bueno, la pregunta la había entendido, ¿no? Sí, aunque es defensa, va a jugar al ataque, ha dicho sí, voy a hacerlo, no hay nada que perder. Creo que ese es el plan. En mi experiencia, si juegas para empatar, normalmente pierdes, pero si juegas para ganar, pues quizá empate. Y los aficionados creo que van a agradecer este tipo de juego que tiene él en mente.
Muchas gracias a todos y nos vemos mañana en el partido.